let's talk about the final console launch of 2001. Not any less deserving of attention because this was a big deal. The Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
I do
What a
think
great system.
I think we do have to sort of blast through, just so we don't run out of time,
Yeah.
not to take anything away from the GBA. The one point that I want to make about that console is that's a console that really came into its own later with the SP, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had the original GBA. I loved it. I had to play under a bright light because it was impossible to see.
I had that massive light that
Yeah.
came over
Of
it
this
to
double
kind of
light.
like it only lit up a little bit
Yep,
of the screen, but
Yeah.
And it sort of started Nintendo's trend of, no, I guess that's not true either, because they've always done it with the Game Boy Color. It continued Nintendo's trend of revising their handhelds as they went and improving on them. The other thing that really stands out to me about the GBA is that it was, at the time, sort of the last haven for 2D gaming. Now we have a really thriving indie scene, and games of all, shapes and colors exist and thrive. But at that time, that was really it. Like, that was the only place to have, good, high-quality 2D video game experiences.
Yeah, you're getting, Circle of the Moon, the Castlevania game came out.
I love the console for that reason.
We had Mario Advance, which was Mario 2.
Mario 2.
Which ended up being the most confusing gaming system.
Yeah, you had and Super Mario Advance along with Castlevania Circle of the Moon were the two highlights. But God, Circle of the Moon was so good. It was like getting in a time machine in a good way and going back to like 1991.
it wasn't at launch, but one of the games that still holds a very special place to my heart was Golden Sun, which at the time was like one of the
Camelot
best.
was the developer there.
Yeah, and it was just mind-blowing. The graphics were beautiful for a handheld game at the time. I think it really was a highlight of showing just what that system could do in
Like
such a small package.
if that game had been a Super NES RPG, it would have been like beloved at that time.
Right, and that was the thing. Like Breath of Fire was something that they ported in that first year of Game Boy Advance, and so it definitely lived well.
Yeah, it did feel like it was a portable Super Nintendo, which was awesome.
Yeah.